shelter from hellfire! What are you waiting for?
Not while I'm in town. I need more time. I need time to do that. Out of fury. Out of fury. I need time to do that. Low on fury. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. Ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait. Not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait. I'm out of fury. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on fury. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. More fury. I must wait.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
I can't lift more.
Well, let's have a look. Good business and fortune to you.
I can't do that here. I need more time.
Good business.
See anything you like?
That looks worn. I can fix it.
What's up? What's going on? Shit. This other one's gonna drop up on the ground. No, I have a spot. I need to get so much shit, like so much stash space.
Splendid result.
This fucking, oh, I thought that was a socket. Still, this socket could touch a lot of blue nodes too. And this is only 3 away, that's level 15. We get all of these blue nodes here. Or gold nodes. Because I have revenge now. But I think that's how I'm going to do this board. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to snag the rest of this berserking damage crazy shit over here. And then I'm actually going to stop on like this blue. And then I'm going to continue from this way and take this natural 24% fire resistance. Like it's really going to be like a bunch of fire resistance to get all the shit around it, and then I'm going to come out the side gate and then hang a right and go straight up here and grab this other berserking shit. And then come down here and go straight to this blue. And scoop up all this and I go one up and grab the glyph, then come out here and grab the rest of this shit. More berserking, and then just sneak around the corner, and then branch out, take that, and then take all of this. For more berserking, I think I might ignore this one. Potion healing and life regeneration while not in combat. Get like 20% life regeneration while not in combat, just naturally. An extra potion healing. Well, I should take that too. We'll see what the next preview is. I think that's how I'm gonna work it. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like a 4 square box at first. Because I'm gonna come out the bottom here. All berserking critical strikes. Just wanna preview. It's all vulnerable. It's all for overpower. It's one-handed, like just using all the abilities. That's a fortify build. And that's a swap weapons. It's really got hemorrhage and carnage to work with. So right now I'll probably just fill out those 4 boards. Hemorrhage enemies that have been affected by your bleeding for 3 or more seconds, like 12% increased damage from you. It's pretty good, and lots of physical damage over time. Poison resistance out of nowhere. 10% physical damage over time, so a lot of putting more damage and blood on the guy. I'm pretty confident with that, so I think it's time to build into all the new shit. This thing is like, I've gotten this thing up. What level is this at? This is at level 11 now. Only 4 away from getting the increased radius size, and then I'll capture like these other 2 blues in its range. Like it'll go 1 more size, so I'll be able to get that. I have to take that point. I'll take those, all these blues basically, because that's 4 away out here. And then it'll go out to here and get these 2. And give this, like, right now it's a 75% bonus at level 11. So at level 15, I think it'll be 100% bonus. It'll basically double the effect of every blue node in its range. Which is really good. It's going to give me like a lot of extra bleeding damage to enemies. Like this will probably be 10%, so 20%. And then these here will get double, like 14 dex each, so that's 28 dex. And then another, 10% damage to bleeding enemies there. And then the same thing here, like 28 willpower between the 2, because the 7 will be 14 at 100% bonus from the glyph. And this will come up to 5% damage, so 10%, like 15% damage reduction from bleeding enemies. So that'll really be a nice. Plus I've already invested to go out all the way over to here where I didn't want to take that last +5 strength, so that I can get the additional bonus. 8% increased damage while wielding 2-handed weapons. but I've needed these points, and Brian hit me up right when Helltide started, so I didn't really get a chance to. I got 10 minutes left on Helltide. I got enough to get 75 and open like a legs chest, but I need to run Helltide for like a full hour, so I have a ton of materials because I have all the shit that I have to re-roll in the stash that's like almost perfect, but the armor is like way above mine because the shit I'm wearing is kind of old. Not my chest, that's like a newer piece, but a lot of other pieces are kind of way behind. So it's basic skills grant 20% damage reduction for 3.5 seconds. So
If you want work done, let's get started.
And I want to do extract this.
Another happy customer.
And this I think is trash. Yep, it's trash. Yep. It's trash, no movement speed. Now this is a potential. But actually now that I look at it, the cooldown's pretty damn low. So it's kind of trash, because even if I bring it up, I think I can only bring the cooldown up like 0.5 every time, so it's like 2.5%. So that shit'll like not be enough cooldown for me. I don't like it anymore. This is trash. Drop on the floor. And then I need to grab some shit out of my stash that's real close and take a couple spins since I have some nightmare material now. I have like 10 minutes worth, so I'll only probably be able to spin a couple times. Oops. Shit, I want to mix those up. Fuck. I just have a habit of resorting it. Some of these are the ones that actually I need to take, so... See, that's got cooldown, where I'll wind up with more cooldown. It's also got basic attack, skill speed, and 6% extra damage while berserking, and 25 strength. But I'm gonna lose life on kill and dexterity, but and they got re-rolled already for the cooldown. I don't want to lose the life on kill. These I'm probably keeping to extract. No, these are just straight trash. Hold on. I was gonna re-roll the 2 ranks of Steel Grasp, and still, I don't know what I was thinking. I was super high when I was looking at that as trash. Resistance to enemies. Okay. Here I only lose 45 strength. I'd get more armor. Get some fire resistance, which I desperately need. 6.5 overpower damage with 2-handed bludgeoning needs to be re-rolled. And it's got it kept the 2 ranks a ground stop. That's what I was holding this, and some extra life. I'd give up like a bunch of resistance basically, but see what overpower damage rolls as and pick up the fire resistance instead. And that, oh, that's 2. Overpowering damage with bludgeoning, right? I don't want to re-roll that, so let's see. Re-roll that. There's a bunch of shit I need to re-roll. If I can get paid, yeah, that's like my main weapon. I don't want to re-roll that yet. That looks like trash. Must have not been paying attention. 2 ranks of rend I keep, and then I pretty much keep to get more attack speed, and then I'd probably pick the willpower and re-roll the dex and see if I can get critical strike chance on the gloves. These are pretty good. These got attack speed too, but not as much. Lucky hit chance and 8 to all stats. Kinda like those too, that's why I'm keeping them to respin them, but 662 for 656. Really need to be like fucking with a pair of like 700 gloves. These are trash. Yeah, I'm not gonna hoard this stuff for other builds anymore. Like, the mule's even full, just hoarding. It's not for my build, I need to just burn it. It's old. It's 552, it's old. 702, but it's got the movement speed. Yeah, but the problem with these boots are really nice with to re-roll, but the problem is that I lose the 3 max evade charges. But then attacks reduce my cooldown for evade by like almost a second for every time I attack, so it might be like I can infinite evade if I attack as fast as I do. Okay, these will stack up to the other ones, so they're trash. Looks kind of good too. Losing shadow, damage to stun. Yeah, I can't lose all that maximum life. Still a really nice ring. It's only level 56 too. Keep that for a little guy. Critical strike. 8% damage while berserking. Get rid of the overpowered damage. Let's see. It's got more critical strike on it. I think it's losing critical strike damage, alright, yeah. But I can reroll this overpowered damage on this. This has got cooldown on it. A lot of it. More than what I'd have once I upgrade it, and then slow duration reduction, I had to reroll 6.5 physical damage over time. That's my bleeding and all my shit. 5.1 damage reduction just flat out. That'll come up to like probably like 7.6 damage reduction. I might just get 1 point every time. Either way. A lot of damage, like flat out damage reduction with this too. This is worth rerolling too. And then it's like all my pages are full, like all of them. Like I've fucking, and they all look good. Like a lot of this shit looks really good. It's like if I upgraded, I'll have more armor. And this is the one I re-rolled like 100 times. Probably put like 2 million into this fucking helmet. Can't get it to roll cooldown. If we could get it to roll cooldown, man, it'd be perfect. 60 lifelong kill. It's almost max. Max it roll is 63. And I got a perfect roll in the healing received. And I got a pretty high roll on the fire resistance, and then max roll on the rupture. I won't lose the 2 rings, but I could get 2 more rings of rupture. Which would allow me to like take points out of rupture really and put them elsewhere. So I wish I could land a fucking cooldown on this helmet. It's eating like my whole thing, whole game. So perfect. As soon as I fucking finally build them after like 100 hours, watch some shit come out. Some of these are like gonna lose 10 damage, but they're so good. Well, I don't really want to sift through all this right now. I just fucking want to get some of this shit respun.
I can't do that here. Not while I'm in town.
Don't dally. Hand it over.
Alright, that amulet looks pretty good. Oh, I've already re-rolled it. Oh no, I didn't get enough shit from fucking Helltide to do what I need to do. I like out of gold almost too. I gotta go sell all this shit real quick. Fuck. Where is the lady? I don't know this town very well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some Helltide. The problem is I got nowhere to put all the stuff I'm gonna get from Helltide. gonna have to like roll all this stuff and then get rid of the stash. I'm like literally have to carry everything that's not like out of stash space. There's like I could make a meal real quick just to be like a temporary dump, but then I'm like being a hoarder. I think I already have like I can get those rest of those elixirs out, but running around kind of aimlessly. So I think that shit all the way over there to south.
Not while I'm in town.
It's 242. Like double my income right there. Now I have like half, not even like 2 rows that I sold. Alright, so we should have enough gear to like reroll two times. Enough money now. We gotta be making sure I roll what I should be rolling. Sorry, chip sapphire just sit on the floor. Just throw them on the ground, I don't care. Where's the trees at? I finally probably unplugged the controller too, so I can kind of sit back a little more. Find the pen real quick. I found him. Yeah, I missed the hell tab, but it was worth helping Brian. He's like, dude, can you help me with this? Oops. He's like, dude, can you help me with this boss? I was like, sure. I brought Gladius. It's fighting like a tier 1 like story boss, and he was like level 20 something. I fucking was like, swing, swing, and boss was dead. He's like, holy shit. Okay, if I sort it, man, how much is it to try to go for the helmet again? 447,000 to try to spin the helmet for like the fucking 8th, 9th time. It's like $500,000 if I want to fucking try to spin that 2 ranks rupture again. It's a hard craft, man. Fucking got me good on that shit. Thought I'd hit it by now. It's becoming unaffordable, and it's like I'm so attached to the helmet that I won't just throw it in the trash. It's 10 it's max healing received and like almost max health on kill and like a high average fire resistance, and then it'll become 3 ranks of rupture when I upgrade it. The healing received will become like stupid high, like 15%. The life on kill will become like fucking 100 life on kill. Like literally it will become 100. Just because I know what it is with the guy now for a lot of the stats. But this is the one. Let's see if we can get this re-rolled here. And this ring ain't looking too fucking shabby either with the extra shit with berserking now that I'm berserking. Alright, 300 fucking grand and 1 out of the 2 fucking forgotten souls, and I got plenty of veiled crystals, so I got 154 veiled crystals, so I could just be selling to make cash now for a while. Until I get enough Helltide materials to suck up all those fucking veiled crystals with all the crafting, but alright, let's see what we get. We didn't get anything good. You know what the wallop passive does. To check on the tree, but I'd rather have a slow duration reduction, to be honest. So here goes all the money in one of the crystals, and I didn't even change the effects on it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to like re-roll the ring or anything else really. only 42, I could.
Don't
gotta
be
make sure I
afraid.
should.
Come back soon.
So I'm just gonna lose the 45 strength. The others are just resistances. And I'm gonna pick fire resistance back up for trading off one of them, which is fine. I want fire resistance for Helltide. And then I want to respin that overpower. 2 ranks of ground stop I get to keep. That's why this is like even in the picture. So it'll come up to 3. And then I'll just trade out maximum life for one of the resistances. Like another 236 maximum life, which will... I think I'm healing a percentage of my maximum life on kill. No, it's just 12, but... Get healing received and shit. I don't know. It's kind of... Well, if I could spin it, we could spin it, right? So let me check its armor real quick before I fuck around. I think that'll come up past. So it's a little bit, it's only 637 though, it's Vicious Guard. Gotta be careful when I'm putting points into, like I shouldn't even be looking at this. It's at -1, right, minus 136, minus 151. They can go up like 130 on the armor when you upgrade them 5 times. If they're, ancestral or whatever. Sacred. Can't believe that. Well, missed on the amulet. The amulet's looking clean with that cooldown reduction. And the physical damage over time works for the build. And 5.1% damage reduction just overall. That's from all sources. So it's really good. If I can get the slow duration to reroll for movement speed, that's what I would need to do. That's why it's so hard to change this amulet. That's why it's level 58. Not giving me shit for resistance. Like, well, I guess it rolled high, so I've been able to hold it. It's giving me 20% to all elements, but it's so hard to get movement speed and cooldown reduction on a single amulet. I haven't been able to hit this all game. And that's why that stayed on since it's level 58, because I haven't seen it. And I haven't been able to respin one to hit. Because movement speed is like in a longer list. Remember, like on D3, you'd actually be able to see what the possible rolls were for each thing. And some of them had like a huge long list. That's the reason why it's so hard to hit, is because there's so much shit that can roll on an amulet. Chances that you get both of them and that they're both high. Fields of Crimson is such a fun weapon, man. I'm gonna have to find it again, I think, because it's at 707, so it's gonna carry me it's gonna carry me in the capstone dungeon. That's what we're prepping for. I'm almost there. 68, I'm almost to 69. My next Paragon Port, I'm like halfway to a like if I run a Nightmare Dungeon at level 20, I'll hit 69, and then that whole level is like getting ready for the Nightmare Dungeon, for the Torment Capstone Dungeon. I could probably take it right now. I could probably take it right when I hit 69. Actually, the thing is, what's happening is like as I'm leveling up, though, the enemies are leveling up with me, and I'm my gear that was really, really good, like when I was like in my late 50s and to like my mid to late 60s, like 65. That's when I was like peaking with all my shit, like it was awesome. And then now I'm leveling up and haven't really changed out gear. So it's like, I mean, I've been trying to keep up, but like my weapons are kind of behind, like a level 55 weapon. You know what I'm saying? This thing's not so bad, at least I found that at level 66, and not like at level like 50. Because then it'd be useless, I wouldn't be able to use it no more. I have to find it again. All this shit is the leveling process, and then when you get to level 100, then that's when it's like, you know, then you're just looking for like the maximum best shit. And that's why you're grinding so hard to get it. Then but you know, then the season's gonna come out and shit, and make a new character. I kinda wanna make a hardcore character. Just because I think that would be fun, like the intensity of if you die, that character's dead. You play, like, I play it on tier 1, but like in a completely different way. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want to lose my character. I try to get him up, like tier 1. For a while. Make sure he's always over leveled for the next stuff. Alright, well, I don't know the city. I need to go to Kabardu. It's messing me up. It's Kazakhstan. Kabardu's way up here. Yeah, I'm in Kazakhstan, so I like the music there, though. Okay, Kabardu. I know the city very well. This is home.
I need more time.
I'm starting to like get rid of some of this shit. I'm gonna try to respin this amulet one more time. This stuff this doesn't need to get spun, it's trash. This I should spin. It's like gonna bring me, it's like almost, no. I don't know. It's trading out strength for, I have to get strength on it. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth spending this. This is like the holy helmet, or what? No, 2 rings for it. Yeah, this is the 160 icon kill. 698, man, and I found it at level 62. It's not like I got trash on though. Like 693 plus 25 on the helmet. My chest is looking like it could be using an upgrade soon, but it's so hard to get through, like 2 ranks of ground stomp and then everything else is okay. And those resistances actually are helping me a whole lot on the chest. It's like I traded off like armor, stuff and like abilities on the chest piece to just like have a dedicated piece for tons of resistance. And with the rings, doubling it up and shit, getting me like in the 30s of resistance. Get a lot of shadow. I need fire. There's not fire anywhere except for my gems. Get 40% fire resistance just out of 2 flawless rubies. It's pretty good. But it's really like 20 damage reduction and then 20 damage reduction from that, I think. Take 80 and then take 20% from 80. And then that's the number that I take. Instead of like the number that goes to hit me and I take 40% from it. It doesn't work that way. It's not a lot of resistance still. I just need to do one little thing to get the tree. Grim Favors. Defeat the ever-parched. Find the corpse. Okay. Just get my bounty real quick. See what's up with that. Probably get more gear that I don't have space to have it. The mule, the legendary mule guy is full. Like his whole inventory is legendaries and he's full. Just sitting as a character with a full inventory full of nothing but legendaries. Like the armorer, he's like a barbarian like armor guy. And then the mage, I made like this bald-headed like, she looks like a shopkeeper like mage chick. Like she looks like she knows like the secret ways. She holds all the gems and amulets and rings and shit. I need to see how much space. I really do. I should make another meal though. I should make like an alchemist meal. And the alchemist holds like all kinds of nightmare dungeon sigils and elixirs and incense and shit like that. So I could get all that shit out of the stash. I need to probably like port a lot of my regular gems over to the jeweler. Stop picking up regular gems, because flawlesses are dropping in level 20, so I know that flawlesses are going to be abundant as I continue to climb into the nightmare dungeon. At this point I have like 30 or 40 or 50 of like each regular gem, so if I really want to craft like tons and tons of flawlesses with resources, like spending all kinds of gold to do that, I could, but at least I have enough of a stash to where if I feel like I need to, like to come out with a higher level gem, which they're talking about, then fucking bug on my ceiling. Okay, just had a fucking war with a bug. Raid 1. Or shit. So my biggest fear is bugs still, like, ugh. Yeah. That shit comes from it's raining today, so it's some shit. Yeah, fucker tried to hide under my shoe after I got him off the sit. Dude, I was turned around, like, got up for a second and turned around, and there's like fucking big ass bug on my ceiling. I'm like, whoa. Like, immediately grabbed the raid can and shit. And then I knew he was gonna fall off the fucking ceiling, so like, stood way back and just snapped him real quick with juice. He fell off the ceiling, he like ran to my shoes. And try to hide under my shoes, and I'm like terrified, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like the aggressor really, I'm terrified fighting for my life against the roach. And so like, I kicked the fucking shoes, and there he goes, I got him out in the open, and I fucking finished him off. It's over. Nah, man, I feel like kinda fucking bad, but I hate roaches bad. Shit tripped me out. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna go and do. Yeah, it's a trip, yeah. Let's go do this little thing. Am I like mad far away? No, it's very okay. Dude, it's like I'm like at the point where I'm like ready for Torment. We're gonna. Well, these guys won't attack me. So hard, they don't really want to attack me. I have to like touch them for them to attack me. That's gonna blow up. I need to get it going. I have to critical strike with my Fury attack. And then attack speed goes through the roof.
Let's wait.
Now my attack speed is up. Is this what it is? Return to the Tree of Nightmares? Oh, I killed it already. There it goes. There it goes. I got him with a crit. I'm not even hitting my berserk. When I start glowing, I look like I'm on fire. That's an indication that I'm berserk. I have to kill a bleeding enemy, and there's a 10% chance my kill dies. He's bleeding. More chance to land the crit. No kill dies. Let's get my fury out of him.
More fury. I'm not ready yet.
I'm running to the tree of whispers. What am I doing? That shit's way over there. Got caught. That's what happened. Got caught.
I need time to do that. It is done.
Greater collection of chest plates. Okay, let's see what we got. There it is. It's like, damn, it's not gonna drop. I'm done picking those fucking... I'm done.
I can't do that here.
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm done with that shit. I'm only picking up flawless. Son of a bitch. Yeah, just take, like, it makes me have to go back to the stash. Fuck that, I'm picking up. Oh, the stash is right there. Okay.
Not while I'm in
Just
town.
because the stash is right there. So we have 40 regular emeralds, like 50 regular rubies, 50 regular topaz, and I got like flawlesses, like 2 flawlesses, 3 flawlesses, 2 flawlesses. These just drop. The flawlesses just been dropping. It's like this is the second page of topaz because 50 is the maximum stack, I guess. It's like, I don't need this shit. I'll give you 17 topaz next time I see you. Just let me know. Or put it on the jeweler and get it off me. Let her hoard that shit. Same thing with... Well, the elixirs in the cupboard's been nice. I just didn't put all of them there. I took all the shit with me and kept it on me that I know I'm gonna... Like, all the resistances I'm gonna have, like, at least a week. Like, weak fire, weak poison, weak cold... weak, like, whatever, that's something else. Or increased armor, you know what I'm saying? This next one that we picked up, I don't deal fire damage, so it's wasted for me. Lightning Caller, at least in this one, but I gotta deal with Stormbane's Wrath. I fucking hate that thing, it keeps me away from the enemies. Increased healing received is increased. It's also a Stormbane's Wrath on it. This is Lightning Storm, it's wasted positive, so it's I get no bonus, and like you have to deal with Lightning Storm. 20% monster attack speed and armor breakers. Monster attacks from distance reduce your armor by 6%. 6 seconds, stacking up to 30% armor reduction. And the rest of them are 19s. I guess we gotta craft some of these. I don't want to deal with storm vents. I don't want to deal with that negative at level 20. Level 20 is as high as you can go. I've gotten level 21 sigils, and it says not available until you're in Torment. So you can't do higher than a level 20 Nightmare Dungeon until you get to Torment. And I can take, I've never lost at level 20. I don't think I've ever died even. If I go do one right now, I'm gonna hit level 69. Which is what I want. So, because then I'll get better drops. The enemies will get harder and I'll be weaker at first. Because of all my old gear. But the shit that'll be dropping will be better than what I have. And I'll just have to kind of tape it up a little bit. Which is kind of where it's at, like, already. Burn damage. I don't want to run back into lightning storm either. I need to go see the occultist. If there's a occultist in Zarban's at. I don't want to go to Zarban's at. That's Zarban's at? No. There's an occultist. I just hate where they put the stash, I think, in the city. It's like so far away from me. I feel like they're even worse. No, maybe not. Everything seems pretty close together. Except for the occultist.
Not while I'm in town.
It makes sense. The occultist doesn't want to live in the heart of the city. So on the outskirts. Didn't roll this ring yet. I don't think that's what I should roll.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
Man, I'm getting fucked tonight. It's only 212 to roll it again, but I guess it's better than what it was. The other shit was just a wasted stat. 2.4% armor, I got 4200 armor, so 2% of that shit. Fire resistance to the armor. Peering through ground stop. Gonna give up the strength, I guess. 2.4 armor, that'll come up to like 5% armor, maybe 4% armor. 3, maybe, I don't know. Let's see the blacksmith on that one. There's a lot of fire resistance. 2 rank, keep the ground strong. Train out some maximum life for, you know, poison and shadow resistance to take fire resistance. And probably a lot more armor though, like 100 more armor. Well, no, like 60 more armor, probably about 70 more armor. What else? Why am I keeping this? Because of its ability, or because it's a max roll on this? Oh, it's a longer cooldown. Could have up to just a 20% fast trash. Iron skin, not using. Oh shit, this has got movement speed and cooldown reduction on it. Instead of healing received, I get 2 others. Cooldown impaired reduction, and then control. Okay. Worse than 5% damage with dual wielded weapons. Keep that. That's nice. I can reroll this control impaired. I think I'll get more resistance to all too. Losing the healing received. Try to reroll the control impaired duration reduction. Well, actually, it rolled almost max on that. It means like if I get frozen, I come back quicker. Or if I get feared and have to run around. 5% movement, like 5%. Healing received is how I stay alive though too. I gotta make sure I get more cooldown, and I think I'd get less movement speed. And probably less cooldown. I don't know, I have to look at the blacksmith. Anyway, we're out of materials, so all this shit has to stay on me for the most part.
I can mix anything you like.
To get this greater healing potion level 70. I can make a strong elixir of fire resistance again, finally. It was missing the Galar line, or I think it was missing the lifespan. Can't make poison or crushed beast bones. I don't know where to get that.
Well, don't waste that.
Can't even do a regular elixir of poison. I need hot. I need the crushed beast bone shit. I don't know where you get that stuff.
Come back whenever you like.
Alright, that's what we're doing. We're seeing the occultist to try to make some new nightmare dungeon sigils, because the one we got kinda suck. He's right. I made 5 new ones. Fuck, the highest one was level 19. Oh no, I got a level 20 in there. Deal 10% more physical damage, that works for me. Lightning Storm. Okay, whatever, with the bubble. Monsters deal an additional 22 is burning. Monster attacks from a distance have a 25% chance to disable a healing potion for 2 seconds. That'll be tough. Alright, we'll do that. We gotta salvage some shit here. Let's see. This tier 17's gotta go. 18's gotta go. Put it in order. 20, 20, 19. This one, 19s, and just pick a couple good ones. That's not bad. It's wasted. It's wasted for me. That's a good one for you. I'm doing that with you. Shadow damage. That's good. Critical strike up by 6, and just volcanic and backstabbers and shit, I guess. Gold fine, that's pretty good. Shows level 20 though. I kinda need some gold. You can go run that. Get some extra gold. Still look good. I'm gonna do level 20. Fire damage is a waste. Storm Blind, I don't know if this storm. Oh wait, no, that's Diablo. It's good damage. Lightning Collar. Christian, that's good. Gotta deal with Stormbane's Wrath on this one. That's cool, reduce cooldowns on kill. So these got good positive effects on them. Lightning Claw's not bad, physical damage not bad. Let's craft a few more.
Well, let's have a look.
Magic Find on tier 19. It's nice. Emerging Evade. Business Evade tier 20. That's good. I'm gonna take an elixir that reduces my evade cool time when I got this poisonous evade shit that leaves the pool behind me. I thought about that. I saw the elixir and I was like, oh shit. With poisonous evade, I could take this and dodge more often with the poisonous evade in the dungeon. Suggested powered poison deletes, monster fire damage, and monster overpower resist, which is cool. This is good dungeon. Poisonous evade. It's poison. This one. Oh no, it was the one I had Magic Find on it too, but it's tier 18. I don't really want items in tier. So level 20 with Magic Find on it, that's nice. Get that. I think I miss. Oh no, I didn't mean to burn that. I was trying to open that. Fuck. Shit, I can't believe I did that. Burned the fucking one I wanted to open. An accident. tough. I should save my healing potions. Sorry, I get a lot of life on kill. Let's go ahead, level 69, Paragon Plant.
Not while I'm in town. I can't do that here. I need more time. I need time to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks.
I must wait. I don't have enough fury.
Berserk. Okay, level 20. Gotta take an elixir. I gotta deal with this stupid thing. It's the dungeon. This is level 20. Should probably take attack speed. Is that what the bonus is? No. When it's one person, it's easy because it just follows you. You're in a crowd with things coming around. So it chooses like all the time if all the different person.
I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet.
Fucking berserk.
I must wait. Don't have enough fury. I need time to do that. Must wait. Must wait. Not ready yet.
Oh, wow. That's right, I can't use a potion when I get hit from far away. I was wondering, I was like spamming my potion and he wasn't taking it. And the negative of the dungeons when ranged enemies hit you is like a... Let's see, like a 30% chance or some shit. I can't use a potion.
Not ready yet. More fury.
Stop.
Must wait. Out of potion.
Jesus, these guys are tight.
I'm not ready yet.
These dudes are tough with it.
I must wait.
Fuck, frozen. God, a couple of them, too.
I must wait.
Damn, it's a hard room. Well, I got 9 revives left.
Not ready yet. Must wait. I need time to do that.
God, that's funny, man. Fuck. Durability going down too? Yeah, 60 of 100. Why am I retrieving some shit instead of fighting? That's what's been going on. This is going crazy and shit.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
No, don't try to pick that stupid thing up, man. Out of fucking potions. Not too bad.
I need time to do this.
Finally. Tough ass room. There's this stupid bloodstones in the middle of it, and I'm holding the X button to swing, and it keeps stopping me. He stops attacking and starts trying to pick that shit up. That's what I was dying to. That's where I was stuck in the middle. I realized I was trying to pick the fucking up. I was like, I was thinking they were stunning with moves and shit, too.
I must wait. I must wait.
Four out of 9. Shit, I'm the first.